everyone, welcome. Let's start with some breathing this morning, awakening the body. And then we'll move into a little upper body workout. And then we'll have brekkie with M. It's going to be a great session. So finding a comfortable seat. I'll just pin this on me. Okay. Okay, so move back a bit so you can see the diaphragm of this breathing work. First of all, grounding into Mother Earth, breathing into the tummy, okay? Feeling it rise all the way up into the chest, up into the shoulders and the neck, and then exhaling through the mouth. Sink back into your spine, breathing in, lower tummy, upper tummy, chest. Shoulders go back, open the throat, and release. Hear me okay, listen? Am I frozen or have you frozen? Can you hear me, Luce?
I can hear you. I'm outside and I'm just on the verge of the Wi-Fi, so I'm okay.
Yeah, good. Thank you. This is my first time using my computer. Wi-Fi in this house, so hopefully it's good. Okay, so breathing in, bottom of the tummy, upper tummy, chest, shoulders tip back, throat opens. Then open the mouth and sigh with a noise if you can. Empty and sink back. Swallow. Inhale. Open the mouth. Sink back. Lower tummy, upper tummy, chest. Up into the throat. Go. Like it's trying to relax. Breathing. And again. As you release this time, sink back into your spine. So imagine your energy sinking backwards and down into Mother Earth. Make that connection. Drop that cord. Now let's just do a simple 4 counts in through the nose, 4 counts out through the mouth. You time yourself. Invigorating the body. Dropping that cord right from your root chakra, so from like your tailbone or your perineum area, dropping all the way down into the center of the earth. Feel the connection with the center, the diamond center of the earth, crystalline. Feel the energy of the earth rippling back up to you. The outer eyes closed. Envisage 3 things in your room, space, the outdoors in your area. In your mind's eye, acknowledge, yes, there's the table. And then picture how close to the table, how close to you the table is. do other things. Envisage your skin holding you in your physical body. As you breathe, feel that slight give in your skin and expand slightly. Just take your attention to the top of your head, the skin on the top of your head. And you're going to open your crown, fully allow your crown chakra to spin. Total high frequency balance. You have energy coming in from above you, stretching all the way through your spinal column down to Mother Earth. To move, that's fine. Some dragon breath this morning. So place one hand on your using the diaphragm, so just above your belly button. And we'll do open mouth breathing first, okay? So we're clearing the lower three chakras, the solar plexus where your hand is, the sacral, which is where your womb is, and then the root, which we've discussed, the very base of you. So let's close your eyes, keep them closed. And as you breathe in, the tummy expands out, okay? So imagine like a balloon. As the air comes into it, it expands outwards. Then as you sharply exhale, it comes back in. So use your tummy muscles. I'll give an example. So it's coming out as I breathe in, like a little Buddha belly. So here we go, 22 with the mouth open. Twenty-one, 22, breathe in and hold. Hold at the top. Now, while you're holding for 22 counts, bring in the pelvic floor, bring in the upper tummy, and bring in the throat, so tongue to the roof of the mouth. Relax the shoulders. Feel the head spin. It's okay. And now slowly exhale. Hold at the bottom empty. Do the same thing. Lift the pelvic floor. Like imagine you're picking a tissue up with your vagina. Pull in the upper tummy. Go to the throat bunda by taking the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Swallow. Breathe normally. Breathe into yawn. Do so. The body's way of energizing you with oxygen and chi. Let's just do a few head circles, neck circles. So just gently rolling the head one way, very gentle. Any sticky spots. And come back the other way. Oh, this beautiful body of ours. Come to stillness. Now we'll do some upper chakra clearing, which is when we breathe through the nose, in and out through the nose. So we're clearing through the heart, the throat, the third eye and the crown now, opening, balancing. So put your hand on your tummy again. Keep the mouth closed. We're doing the same thing for 22 through the nose. Go. 21, 22, breathe in and hold. Seal the bandhas. Exhale slowly. Oh, it feels so good. Feel the rush. Hold it out. Seal the bandhas again. Relax the shoulders. Swallow. Breathe normally. Oh, my back just did a really nice crack release. It's really hard to talk when you have no air in your lungs. Arms come up to the side and above you, big breath. Head comes back. Stretch the spine through. And float the hands down like autumn leaves. Feel the body. Empty. Place your hands on the ground. Breathe normally. Oh, yawn. Hands to heart center. Namaste. Well done. Beautiful breath work this morning. All right, it's upper body time. My way. Are you all ready? Now, I've got a couple of these little weights. I'm amazed that I found them in my garage. You should see my garage. In fact, I may show you a photo later. It's very funny. Anyway, I did find these. If you have some, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. Just use nothing or get some cans of Formula One or chickpeas. So come onto your mat or your space. Come into a plank position. Hopefully you can still hear me. Lucy, thumbs up. Hopefully you can still hear me. Yes, Trudy, thank you, love. Hi. Liz, I can't see you though. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should put a light on. Ta-da! Here I am. Okay, so come into a plank position just on your knees to start with, loves. Actually, come into a child's pose. So knees are spread. Take the hips back and arms out in front of you. Sink down, stretch your shoulders. Third eye's on the ground. Feels so good to awaken the body. Moving the chi. Still can't see you. It might be my internet. Okay. That's funny. Spreading out. Noticing the sides are different, maybe for you. My right side, my left side is certainly more limber when it comes to my shoulders at the moment. I'm just listening in to see what my right side of my body has to say to me and sending it love. Tense the fingers, so come up. Drop the head, feel a stretch. Press into the palms, tuck the toes and come into down facing dog. Take the heels to the mat as best you can. If they don't touch, that's absolutely fine. So just walking it out one by one. Feel the stretch through the calves and the hamstrings. Drop the head. Open the shoulders, so like open them sort of outwards, rotating outwards. So like you're making the front of your elbows face, the middle, center, inside of your elbows face the front of the mat. Come onto the tippy toes, bend the knees, and step forward. Take your feet hip distance apart. Take your opposite elbows and just drop the head, just drop in to ragdoll position and just swaying back and forward, feeling that release through the back body. We'll just do one sun salutation. So rolling up, take the hands up above you, breathe in, sink into the heels, and then float all the way down. Hands to the mat, breathe in, look forward, stretch the legs. Place the hands down, step back into high plank position. Now from here, slowly lower down. All the way to the mat. Come into a, whatever this one's called. Shoulders come back, roll down. Hands will come next to your ribs, tuck the toes. See if you can push up to high plank and then back into down dog. All right, let's get these shoulders working. Take the toes together. Okay, so you're in the down dog with your toes together. And then I want you to just come down onto your elbows. Okay, you might want to take your hands out a little further in front of you. Come down onto your elbows. Oh, this is going to warm up those shoulders. So you're in a dolphin pose, right? This is called dolphin. You can walk your toes a little closer to you, go for it. It really hurts, in my opinion, so we'll just do it for a moment. Drop the head. Breathe. One more. Knees to the ground. Switch the arms out in front of you, head to the mat. Okay, come into plank. Ouchie dolphin, hey? When they say in yoga class it's time for dolphin, I'm like, no, but I know that my shoulders need it because otherwise it wouldn't be hard. Holding your plank, bring the tummy in. Shoulders roll back, so your shoulder blades coming down. Now let's just take your knees to the mat if you need to and just do some little push-ups here. See if you can do 10. 1, 2. If you're on your toes, great. Knees is fine, especially after dolphin. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is hard. 9, 10. Tuck the toes, come back to down dog. Again, rolling the shoulders out so that the inside of the elbows faces the front of the mat. Okay, great. Drop the knees down. Take the hands behind you. Just do this one to stretch through the shoulders. So clasp them behind you, pull the chest through, arms go back. Good. Now, get your little weights. What a good warm up. We're going to do some of these. Okay, we'll just do these ones first. Just getting some bicep action. I wonder how long it takes for this to start really hurting with very light weights. So you really want to squeeze it up and then squeeze it down as well. So then you're working the back of the arm, the tricep. Up, down, up, down. Squeeze, squeeze down. So as you straighten the arm, you've got that tension through the tricep at the back. Squeeze, squeeze. Okay, this is quite good for the triceps. Let's just go halfway up. So all the way down, but only halfway up. All right, all the way up and only halfway down. Coordination. Squeeze. Okay, take a break all the way down. This time we're going out to the side. So side on, like your elbows are coming up to your shoulder level. Okay, so your arms are like that. So knees at the front, and they come up and down. You might want to bend the knees a little bit. I don't know why, it just feels more solid. So don't overextend, don't go too high at the top. That's it. Just so I can feel my shoulders. I've that little dolphin episode. Might do another dolphin at the end, just to scare you. You guys are probably like, it's fine, Liz, stop going on about it. It's easy. Down, up, down, up, down. Feel those shoulders squeezing at the top. You want to make sure your shoulder blades is like pulling together at the back. Okay, very good. Now we'll go up like you're rowing. You're up sure about the boobs, about the nipple line. I reckon these couple of shoulder exercises with free weights, and obviously heavier weights is good, really defines the shoulders quite quickly. Good. Gonna straighten the arms straight out in front. So don't go any higher than shoulder level. Working the front of the shoulder here. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Depending on the weight of your weights, you may be fatiguing. So just take a tiny break if you need. If you feel like it's really hard but I can manage, great, you're doing really good work. But don't overextend so you injure in order to injure muscle. Okay, now take the hands, take them up and flip over. So you're doing these ones. Take them to your shoulders and then up above your head to meet at the top. Hands face forward the whole time. Good. Keep it up. Well done. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release your weights. Come down onto the mat. Onto your hands and knees. And we're just going to do some of these, I think they're called grandma push-ups. I can't do that. Your hands out further, we're not doing grandma push-ups, they're stupid. Just do normal push-ups but on your knees. We're going to finish it off here. So just do little ones, however little you need. Try and go for 10. It should be encouraging. You do great big ones, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now push up into your down facing dog. This is still working the shoulders, hey? The down dog. Okay, come onto your tippy toes. Step or jump forward. Take the toes together. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Fold down. Lift up all the way to stand. Hands come up. Together, look at them. And then fold all the way down. Hands plant in front of you again. Actually, half lift. Let the hands step or jump back into your high plank. And slowly come down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Pull through to up facing dog. And then fold back into down dog. Toes together. And then just step the hands a tiny bit forward and come down to elbows. And step the feet in a little bit more. Drop the head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Spread them wide. Sink down into child's pose. Take the hands out in front of you. Relax. You're done. Good job. Maybe a little shoulder stretch. Pulling across. Behind you. Oh, it's good. Now, I always encourage a bit more stretching. Like the more movement we can do in the mornings, the better, you know, like if you can spend a couple of hours breathing, awakening that energy, and then moving and like doing the resistance work, doing the cardio work, doing the stretching, doing just the body alignment. That's like so important for moving stale energy, for helping shift fat, and just for generally allowing the body to function really optimally. So the more the better, especially in the mornings is what I'm saying. All right, thanks guys. So I'm going to hand over to Em, who's going to run us through brekkie. Hi Em.
Morning. Can you guys hear me? Great. That was very humorous, Liz. I loved that. Right. We're just going to do a quick chia pudding to start off. So I've got chia seeds and I've got a saucepan. So 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in your pan, and I've just spilled them everywhere as well. Doing well. And then whack in a cup of water. And then super easy, I'm just going to whack it on the heat and leave it. Right, I'm going to leave that there for a minute and it'll become like all gelatinous and gooey, which is what you want. And then while you're doing that, you've got to get your fruit ready because you've got to make it look good. So really all I've got, oh yeah, Trudes is all over it. She's giving us the eating demo.
Great minds think alike, Em.
Yeah, it's a day for it. So all I've really got is kiwi fruit and straws, which is perfectly fine. So I'm going to slice up my kiwi. And then I'll slice up my strawberries as well. And then so all I'm going to do is layer my chia seeds and my coconut yogurt, world's greatest invention, and in my little cup. I'm actually going to pop it in the fridge for a little bit, I think, because I don't want it right now. So a good one to pre-make and just leave. Right, let's see this. We're going to crank it. We've got another minute. Don't know if I'm just paranoid about things catching on fire because I'm a shit cook, but I always have to stir it. Make sure you stir it. Let's go. Over. Oh, little twist. There we go. So it's not quite ready yet. You can see it's sort of starting to join together. It's a little bit hot.
What's your favourite Formula One for chia pudding?
I like a select. I never go like a out there flavour. I always go vanilla or a select, but select is the choice of the day today. So I'm going to whack, when this is done, it's almost done. I'm going to whack in, hey?
I was just asking True's what Formula One she likes for chia pudding.
Yeah, I normally have just done vanilla, but last night I did chocolate. So I actually feel like I'm having dessert for breakfast.
Right, we're almost there.
That's a good one to pre-prepare. I know some people make like a batch on Sunday and have one for brekkie every morning of the week ready to go in the fridge. I know Blair's pretty organised with that.
I pre-make it if I know I am like working at a holiday program or something. Oh my God, I've done it again. Because then I just whack it in my little container because our little kitchen facilities aren't the best because it's just a school. So whack it in that and then it's good for the whole day, which is the best. Right. So it's pretty okay. Usually I let it cool for a little bit longer, but I'm just going to whack my Formula One in. We'll be right. So 2 scoops of select. I'm going to do a little bit of protein as well. And a scoop of fibre as well because I don't want to miss out on it and I never have it as a drink. So I'm going to put it in as well. And then I always put a little bit of cinnamon in too because I love it. So a heap of that. And then mix it together. And then you're good to layer it up. So I'm going to pop that at the bottom, then some yogurt and layer it. And I'm OCD, so it'll take me a while. So I'll do it and then I'll put it in the group. How about that? So there you go. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, honestly, how did everyone's shoulders feel on those dolphins? Is that hard? It's not just me, is it? They're hard. Okay. Did you find it hard, Em? You weren't doing it, were you?
No, I wasn't. Sorry. I'll do it later.
Yeah, good one. All right. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Yeah.